In the practice of yoga, one is not supposed to eat 2 to 3 hours before yoga practice. In other words, you're supposed to have an empty stomach, and the digestive process should be complete before practicing yoga. In the Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Garhan Samhita, this is explicitly stated in these ancient texts and has followed through to the modern day. The International Association of Yoga Therapists also states no eating 2 to 3 hours before yoga practice. However, if you have blood sugar or blood pressure issues, you may need to eat something, and they recommend something light like fruit or perhaps dairy, not in combination. And I once went to a very long workshop in ridiculous heat, and a senior Iyengar teacher offered me some dates because my blood sugar was crashing pretty severely. My mind wasn't working properly, and I was starting to get a bit shaky, and they gave me a handful of dates, and as they told me, within 30 seconds, my brain was functioning fully, the shakes were gone, I felt perfectly fine. So this has become my practice as a yoga teacher. You can imagine if you teach several classes throughout the day, it's hard to plan your meals when you can't eat 2 to 3 hours before a yoga practice. And so I carry dates with me to deal with any blood sugar issues that may arise. Obviously, you don't want to fast and starve yourself on a regular basis. So this is something that I do if for some reason I have 4 to 6 classes that I'm attending during the day and I can't find a break to feed myself. Personal yoga practice is done first thing in the morning before you eat, so the system is completely cleared. With this in mind, I went online and I looked for an article on the benefits of dates to share with you, and I did find a study that shows that dates are actually composed of 80% sugar. However, they don't raise the serum glucose. And so even though it has this really potent, powerful punch of energy for the body, it doesn't put you at risk for diabetes, even over weeks and months. It also decreases the risk of heart disease and inflammation in the body because it reduces cholesterol and is an antioxidant. Also doesn't change the levels of lipoproteins in the blood. So dates are pretty much a power food. So those cultures in the Middle East that eat a lot of dates are taking very good care of their health. Also shown to help in antioxidant levels in treatment of cancer. So my trick for you, if you can't eat right before you go to practice, for instance, if you're going into a yoga class and you're going to do handstands, full back bends, or manipulate the internal organs in various breathing exercises where food in the system will literally make you regurgitate into your mouth if you're upside down in a handstand, or can cause an injury in the intestines if you're doing manipulations of the organs through breath exercises. Dates are a great answer. So that's my clue for you if you need some quick energy for your brain and for your body: dates.